X is Goku God, and I'm here to talk about my opinion on the new Dragon Ball movie. But before we start off this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, turn on post notification bell to never miss one of my uploads. And if you want more videos like this. But guys, we're going to be talking about our boys Goku and Vegeta, of how they're not going to be fighting that much in this movie. So apparently they're going to be training on Lord Beerus's planet to help Broly train to probably awaken in a new form. So this movie's basically just gonna be focused on Gohan and Piccolo for like the entire movie, I'm guessing right now, because it looks like that because Gohan is looking like he's trying to save Pan for whatever reason. The enemy needs Pan for some type of reason, and at the end of the new trailer, it looks like that they're trying to revive something back from the dead, probably Cell or the evil version of Majin Buu. Could be anyone that they're trying to bring back. So let me know in the comments below who you think they're trying to bring back. But anyway, back to the movie. Piccolo's new form is very weird looking because it basically just takes away his lines from his body like he always has been on his body. And apparently Gohan is potentially going to be going his ultimate form in this movie for whatever reason. So if he is going ultimate potential in this movie, so it has to be someone strong. So like I've been hearing rumors about a third villain. So whoever this third villain could be is potentially Cell, because the only person who ever made Gohan mad was Cell, because he was threatening to kill everyone. He also threatened to blow up the entire planet after he felt that he was, done. He couldn't fight anymore. And potentially we're going to be seeing Pan in this movie because she looks like she's training to, get stronger, find some new techniques, probably potentially go Super Saiyan in the future. Who knows? But there is a lot of things you need to know about Pan. And also back to Gohan and Piccolo is that, they didn't really get that much screen time in the Tournament of Power. They did get some screen time, but not that much, that we need to know if they got stronger or, advanced in their training, which they did before they went to the Tournament of Power. But after that, we just did not cut back to them. We didn't know what they were doing the entire time because we mainly focused on Goku and Vegeta the entire time after Goku got awakened his UI. He shot the gods. Vegeta went into a different blue form, which was kind of disappointing, but also freaking amazing because it's good to know that there is a secondary version of Super Saiyan Blue. And the good thing about that is that was a potential a rival form to the Sign version of UI. I guess you could say it like that. And then in the manga with Ultra Ego Vegeta, that could be a potential rival of MUI, but it doesn't have the physical movement of UI, because to become a god of destruction or an angel, you have to have UI or either Ultra Ego or Hakai transformation. So to become a fully god of destruction, I guess you have to have all those forms to be a super god or just the main, power in the universe. Because Zeno is still, the most powerful person in the universe. Even though he may look weak, he's not that weak because he can wipe out your entire universe or planet in the blink of an eye, just like that. But anyway, back to Gohan and Piccolo. We have not got a lot of things to know about them, so we still don't know how the heck Piccolo got this transformation. He could have learned it some way. It could have been from Kami back in Z, when he fused with Kami, because apparently that technique was forbidden in their race. But Piccolo did not care. He needed the power to fight Cell. So it could be from that he got that awakening somehow. But also, the thing about the lines is that I'm guessing this is a shiny version, so it just makes his skin smoother. For what reason? But it also could be a point why his lines are gone, or maybe just part of the transformation. Because some transformations in anime also have a certain thing that we don't know why it's gone, or if that's just part of the transformation. So maybe that could be the same reason with Piccolo because it was just out of the blink of an eye that he just got a transformation. It doesn't look like it's going to be that too eruptive, because like after all the transformations we got, they've been dealt with screaming, anger, rage, family member dying, or just any type of dramatic event. But with Piccolo, he just did a charge up stance and boom, he was awakened. Like, he didn't have to scream or get ready or anyone because he was fighting with one of the androids. So maybe we just don't know yet. And then there is another Namekian who's helping out the bad guys who we don't know who his name is. He could have like a potential name, or it just could be another background character. Like, we don't know. We just saw him in the trailer. He's at like some type of missile facility or rocket facility, and he's just working out to get something. It's something that they're trying to bring back. So this person, about the third villain, this could be like the possible thing that they're talking about that they're trying to bring back, because there is like a cell chamber which Cell was in. So there's a lot of possibilities of which villain they could be trying to bring back. So it could be Cell, or just any of the OZ characters, or someone from non-canon, because this movie can potentially be non-canon or it could be canon. We still don't know yet, because we don't know. We know half of the characters, but not all the characters that's going to be in this movie, which is very exciting because you do got a lot of potential to know who's going to be in this movie. And if you think that Broly is going to get a new form, what do you think it will be? Like, I know it's possibly going to be like a lot of predictions. He's going to get Super Saiyan Blue. He's going to get Super Saiyan God. But what form do you think he might get instead of getting those forms? Because it could be a possible, like, another, like Vegeta, like he got a secondary version of Super Saiyan Blue. It could possibly, like, I'm not saying there is. I'm just saying there could possibly be a secondary version of Legendary Super Saiyan, because it can go like darker, or it could like have a different look, have like a different outline of aura, like it can be like black on the outside instead of green. It could be like some type of other different type of color, or I don't know, maybe he has like a different type of Wrath form. He like puts his Wrath form with his legendary form. He can do multiple things because Broly's like, he's like a trump card that can do like he's like that character that goes into a game, has like broken skills, has skills that you never done, so you just press every single button on the controller. But it's like that, but he's not like that at the same time, because this is not the Broly from Z. That Broly is a savage. This Broly is kind of more like Kale. Like, think of it like Kale. Like, she's shy, but Broly's not that shy. He's like, he's not like Kale, like fully Kale personality. He's like Kale, but in a different type of way, because he will fight. He won't be just shy behind a rock like Kale. So basically, Broly still has his wild side, but not like that wild from Z, because Z Broly was just, downright just, I want to fight. I'm going to beat up Kakarot. I'm going to kill him. But this Broly, he wanted to kill him. I don't really know, because I did watch the movie, but so anyway, after that, scratch that. But yeah, he did want to fight Goku and Vegeta for some type of reason, because he thought that he killed Paragus. Instead of that, it was Frieza. So I guess he just really wanted to kill him at that moment. But after the fight, it seems like they were pretty good, friends, because even though you could solve a lot of things with fighting, no, you can't. Sorry, scratch that. You can't solve a lot of things with fighting, so Goku just chose the kindest path, and that's how they became friends and partners in fighting. So that's how they train each other on Beerus's planet, and it looks like Beerus agrees. He wants to train Broly, help Broly achieve like a new power, because we have been seeing some fan animation where Broly does have Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God. I have seen no fan animation with Broly using UI or any other type of form, but it would be cool if he does potentially in the future does get Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan Blue, because that would be cool. Because I'm still waiting if they're gonna like have like the Super Saiyan forms combine with each other. Like, it's like a modern Xenoverse. Like, you have Super Saiyan 4 mixed with Super Saiyan Blue or something like that. Because I'm thinking Broly can use those forms and put them onto his Raph form and make it Raph Super Saiyan Blue or Raph Super Saiyan God. Just think about it. It's like Super Saiyan 4 mixed with Super Saiyan God, because they're kind of like the ultimate powers of their universe, but they're parallel. Because, you know, after Super, the first awakening new transformation that we got introduced to was Super Saiyan God, which is the red hair version. And then after that was the blue version. Super Saiyan 4 was the max of GT. We didn't really get to see Super Saiyan 5 because that's a non-canon fan animation transformation, but we still consider it as, like, you know, a transformation that we all know and love. Same goes for Omni Super Saiyan. That is a non-canon fan animation transformation, which looks so cool if they added that into Dragon Ball Z and made it officially canon, because then that would be like another boost of power from MUI, because if not, then that's the full power of Goku, because his main ultimate awakening right now is MUI. So, and Vegeta's his non-canon form is Ultra Ego, because that form is basically Hakaishin. And after that, I guess that's his full limit. I don't know, because it looks like these Saiyans are running out of transformations, because MUI basically is the max for Goku, and Evolve is the max for Vegeta. We don't know about Vegeta yet, because he still doesn't have UI sign or Master UI. So looks like now our boy Vegeta is just going to have to step it up and, you know, eventually achieve UI, because no point at this moment that he doesn't have UI, and it's been like years since this man has like tried to achieve it. He tried to achieve it in the Tournament of Power by getting himself beat up, but it didn't work. So he just said, screw it, I'm gonna go another blue form, and that's that. So what's your guys' opinions on this new movie? Because I'm really looking forward to watching this. And just letting you guys know, this movie is coming out on April this year, on the 22nd. So just letting you guys know of what my opinion is on this movie. And this movie is going to be legitimately fired. That's not a real word. Screw that. But anyway, yeah, this movie is looking mad fire. I can't wait for the reactions to this movie. Like, this movie's going to probably break the internet. Probably, potentially. Because at first, nobody was with the art style. But now people are on the freaking road ready to watch this movie, man. That's how Dragon Ball does. They kind of slack off at first, but they always know how to come back. So that's what they did, basically. So they got everyone like jumped on like Piccolo, because he has a new transformation, which looks freaking awesome. Some people are calling it like Golden Piccolo, like Golden Frieza, RP voice actor. But yeah, so this movie is going to be freaking awesome, and I can't wait to watch it. So let me know your opinions in the comments below. Are you excited to watch this movie? Are you, like, potentially hyped for this movie? Because they're bringing some old character back from the dead, and it has to be Cell, because no other character is going to be in a big tank with green water, and Cell was in green water in Z. So it has to be Cell. I'm sticking my vote with Cell. You guys let me know which characters you guys think is going to come back. I'm Access Goku Guy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.